Hey guys, and welcome to another World of Warcraft video. This time I'm going to be looking at the new Season 14 PvP gear, and I'll sort of give you a rundown on my thoughts. So the first thing on the screen is the Death Knight Season 14. So we've got a red, green and blue recoloring. I think the red one looks pretty badass. Green, it's cool, but okay. And the blue, I just think it's got this really nice Wrath of the Lich King vibe to me, and I think that's pretty awesome. Overall though, Death Knights, I think you've scored it pretty well. Of course, you know, it's Blizzard armor, so sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, but I think DKs are pretty happy. As for Druids, it's pretty much any of the recolors, I think they're actually a little bit weird looking. I don't know. Then again, Druid armor's never really been my kind of thing. And next, and what's probably most interesting to me, is Hunters. And I think the red Hunter armor's pretty cool. The green one's a bit meh, and the blue one's okay. What confuses me though is why any Hunter, like the Sane, would get two giant big things of like a jade crystal and just stick them on their shoulder. How fucking heavy must that be? I know it's... ugh, I just think it looks weird. The rest of it though I'm pretty cool with, so yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get whatever crazy requirement is for that red gear, and it will look awesome. And now for monks. Monk gear in principle looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that spell effect though on the shoulders isn't finished. Although in principle I think it could be quite cool. It looks like it's in different stages of transparency, so if it's these like sort of floating tiger spirit thingies on your shoulders, I think that's pretty cool. For paladins, I think the armor actually looks kind of derpy. Like the helmet just looks like your sort of commander herder, and these three little, I don't know, like worm thingies that are coming out of your shoulders just look strange. So, yeah, I don't know what I think of that actually, which is sort of a pity. Used to think paladin armor looks kind of cool. Now for priests, well, they're going to be happy with this because they have wings. Overall, I think the armor sets look pretty cool. I actually think the one at the top is the coolest. The recolors, yeah, I'm not so keen on. But what is really cool is this like wing animation. So I think that's actually pretty nice and suits priests quite well. For rogues, we once again continue the theme of rogues not looking stealthy at all. They're glowing. I think the red recolor looks pretty cool. And yeah, the armor sort of looks very patched together, doesn't it? But yeah, whatever, I think it's pretty average looking. Although it's interesting to give you kind of like a mohawk helmet, so... Hey, mohawks. That's the friggin' Spartans had those, so that's kind of cool. For the shamans, once again, the shamans have just killed a dog and turned it into some armor. I don't know if these are actually finished, so I'm not going to pass any judgment. For warlocks, I think the warlock armor looks pretty sweet actually. That helmet, I know, I'm going to assume some people would think that helmet looks really goofy, but I think there's something pretty cool about it. I mean, come on, imagine if that guy headbutted you, you'd be so dead. And for warriors, I actually didn't look at this before. So once again, warriors have got armor that has a broken helm. As you can see, one of the big, what do you call those things, bone, spiky things at the top is snapped in half. As for the rest of it, well, whatever's on his right shoulder doesn't look too happy about its current predicament, because it's a bit dead, so it's got like some sort of skull thing. I don't know, I think it looks okay, pretty average, not exactly the most interesting thing. There's definitely been cooler warrior armor in my opinion. Although, that's actually it, that's all the classes covered. I think in general, it's a fitting last PvP season of gear. It looks quite cool. Some of them may be a little bit iffy, but in general I think the overall quality is quite good. I definitely remember back to some of the Cataclysm armor sets that they gave me as a hunter, and cringe because they were ridiculous. So thanks for watching, and I will cover the the tier 16 stuff when we have full sets. At the minute we don't have every set out, and some of it's only like got half the items, that kind of thing. So hopefully the data mining will continue. Thanks for tuning in, please like and sub if you want to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!